What's up, guys and goddesses?
Hey everybody, this is Enlightened Goddess here.
And Natural Light Being.
And today we just wanted to touch topic or further touch topic on the trauma, the video he posted about trauma and oppression and depression.
Yes.
You guys go check that out, definitely.
Yeah, because what we trying to tell you is that basically, you know, they actually record this in our bodies, and there's a way that you can get this out of you by actually transmuting it.
Correct.
And transcending the trance that we're all basically in, that we were put under to forget all of this past history, because we all have what they call the power to remember everything from the beginning of time.
It's
embedded
in you, just like the dark has embedded the trauma and negativity of your ancestors and the past as well, that you can overcome because you have the knowledge and the power still of your ancestors, in which you can use to overcome the dark and shine your light. And so that's the amazing part, and that's what we're here to explain to you guys, how you can transmute that energy. And the way to transmute it is by doing everything directly from your heart. It has to come directly from your heart, no matter what it is. It could be what socks you're putting on today. If you prefer one pair over the other and it's coming from your heart, so be it. That's the point. Everything that you do has to be done from the heart, or your mind can be taken over and you can be manipulated. And so the decision will no longer be yours. That choice won't be yours. You'll be choosing to do what something or something else wants you to do.
Yep. Something outside of yourself.
It's facts.
Which is the dark, and that's how they manipulate us. The simplest thing, like wearing a mask when you don't want to wear a mask, you know, that's just how they get their wins. You know, it might not seem like nothing major, but all of those decisions comes from your mind and not your heart, because now you're using your mind to decide if you want to do it when you really don't want to do it, because it's not coming from your heart. If it's coming from your heart, and you're going to be so inspired, nothing can stop you. Nothing will stop you. You will literally move mountains. God will move mountains to make whatever you desire come to you, as long as it's truly from the heart and you have a great intent for doing it. Everything, you know, gotta be heartfelt. It can't be in your head, because that's how they hijack your mind and give you ideas that's not always the best idea.
Yep.
And like the pain that, like I was saying, people go through is not just from, you know, from now, this timeline. It's from past timelines, from your ancestors, from you. It's all recorded into you. You're like a walking, talking family tree. And so all of your family history is inside of you. All of it. It's just you don't recall this because of manipulation and brainwashing and having your memory erased. And now a lot of people's memory starting to come back, so they're starting to have more trauma and more depression and more anxiety and more, you know, fearfulness and more worry, because, you know, it's all a lot to deal with.
It's embedded in you.
Yes, and it's a lot for anybody to deal with, to find out that you've been here so long and that you done died so many times, or you've been tortured so many times, and you can't tell nobody, because who are you going to tell?
Listen. But guess what? We know how it feels. We know what you're going through. We understand. And at the end of the day, we just want you to understand, you are a god or a goddess. And you can overcome and overpower everything, every obstacle, anything in your way. So clear your path, clear your mind by only using your heart. That is it. There's a command that says, I command my spirit to take the thoughts from my head and drop them into my heart. And you use that, and that will help you come from the heart with all of your decisions to make it to where it's something you want to do, what you're actually wanting to do. And that will raise your vibration more than you would realize.
That's true. That's true. And that's how you actually live in the now, when you're making decisions from your heart center and not from your mind, you know, so that you can't get hijacked and your timeline could be shifted. But we'll continue this conversation another time. Peace and abundance to all.